Okay, so today we're going to be but I'm going to teach you how to play tf2. It's not necessarily how to. I'm just going to show you the classes, weapons, and abilities. So, scout, yeah. You can double jump. He has a scatter gun, aka shotgun, pistol, and baseball bat. So, scatter gun is basically another shotgun in video games. Pistol, you can just pistol. And the baseball bat. Basically hit people with it. Now, there's another weapon from Scout, but it's kind of rough. I could use it in this map for the training, but yeah. It's actually kind of tough to use map in training. But yeah. And so, let's switch a weapon. What's the nature? Critical, and, I'll go Sandman. So Sandman, it got nerfed. Instead it just slows down the enemies. It used to stun them, but now it just slows them down. What's the nature? It's a double barrel shotgun. And it launches enemies. So, yeah. It's a popular shotgun for Scout. So yeah. Yeah. And since you can double jump, you can also triple jump with this now. And yeah, the Sandman actually reduces health, but yeah. You can triple jump. So yeah, critical. You jump it to mini crits. Let's see right there. Give me mini crits. So, yeah. And yeah, the ball can actually kill people. Where did I go here? Okay, so yeah. I just named mine stuff random gibberish back then. And we got the Bird Scout. You can use this to triple jump, and when combined with the Force of Nature, this is pretty alright, I guess is the name of this weapon. Soda Pop. You can actually do a force jump. The winner, it makes so you can see. Let's see. So I can jump here and then that. See? So yeah, and if you deal damage to enemies with this weapon, it'll give you the winner. It's not that good. And yeah, the animator. But there is this thing game just called Kill Taunts. This is also available with the Sandman. I know I showed you it with the Sandman, but I didn't, but yeah. So yeah, you can actually get free jump boost. That's pretty cool. So combine this. Well, I mean, you can't necessarily use Force of Nature. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Babyface's Blaster, Video Boys Pocket Pistol, and Candy Cane. Wait, Fan of War. Now, Babyface's Blaster, if you deal damage to enemies, you can get a better speed boost. But if an enemy deals damage to you, or you deal damage to yourself, or if you double jump, yeah, it removes everything. This can heal you by 2% if you shoot at your targets. So yeah, Banner Wall gets you critical hits on enemies, and yeah, it's a pretty, yeah, and I don't know if it gets your speed, but yeah. backscatter, flying guillotine, and the Boston Basher. Now I like to call this loadout the Spy Scout. I'll show you Spy in a bit, but what it does is, see, it says backscatter, yeah, it hits enemies in the back. Guillotine, you can bolt at an enemy and then make them bleed to death. And the Boston Basher, you can hit it with kinds of bleeding effect as well. And if you miss-hit it, you'll actually have a self-inflicted bleeding effect. But this will allow you to jump more, because apparently damage makes you jump more in the game. So yeah. Okay. Now, I'm just going to use these to show you something, the Mad Milk and the Assassin's Lab. I'll show you the Cannon King later. Oh wait. No, the Shortstop and the Candy Cane. Shortstop, it's a pistol but for primary. It's kind of weird, but it is pretty cool. You can also push enemies away with it.
Alright, I feel good.
Yeah. Mad Milk, throw at an enemy, you'll have health given to you, and Candy Cane, you kill someone with any weapon with this in your with this as your melee, will just drop a little health pack for you and your team. Same thing to Mad Milk. Okay. Now I'm just going to use my default loadout for this. Yeah, except I will show you the Assassin's Lab. Oh, and the Sun on a Stick. Well, the Sun on a Stick, it does more damage when an enemy is on fire, so it's good help for the pyro. So this is basically a discount Sandman, except you can throw it at an enemy and it'll have a bleeding effect. Okay, yeah.
Say goodbye to your kneecaps, chucklehead.
So yeah.
Hey, knucklehead.
When I first had this, I thought the kill taunt that the atomizer and yeah, flying pan just so he's gonna stop that. Let's see what I'm gonna do. And so yeah. Now, in order to show you the critical, I gotta go somewhere else. Now, this makes you invincible for a couple of seconds. Oh. Whatever. I could just do something else with this string map. This is the ability. I can, make him shoot. Yeah, you can, so. See, I'm getting attacked by his Devil Man. So I'm getting attacked by the Spy. All I have to do is bonk and I'm invincible. So yeah, there's a slowdown effect for when you respawn, but yeah. gotta turn that thing off so I can show you all the other classes. Yeah. So, soldier, a rocket launcher, a shotgun, and a shovel. Now, yeah, shotgun's basic. Less damage up long range, but at distance range. You can rocket jump with the rocket launcher. So yeah, the shovel can be is a it's a weapon for the soldier. Now I gotta show you something else. There's the black box, the panic attack, and the discipline reaction. Now, the black box, it heals you. And I guess when you kill someone. Oh wait. On hit, gain up to 20% health per attack. Yeah, I guess it's because I'm not damaged. But yeah, panic attack. As it helps you pull up speed, and this is used for every class from shotgun and stuff like that. So yeah. And I'll have to show you what this can do. But in order to, I have to activate no clip. So yeah, and then I have to go all the way up here. So when you whack an enemy, I mean your team, you move really fast. Same thing with the teammate. So it can help your team get up to high places really fast. So yeah, it does, I don't know how much damage it does, but yeah. The airstrike, the buff banner, like the gunboats, and the pain train. Now the pain train is also used for the demo man, but yeah. Now the gunboats, they add a less damage. They add to help you die less when you walk. Now when you get a kill with this, if you get a kill with this, you can fire the airstrike rapidly. So yeah, pain train, what it does is it has 1% capture rate, so you can capture like payload or cult really fast. That's also Scout's ability. You can capture payloads and things really fast. It also has more ammo for when you get a kill. I guess that's pretty neat.
This is my world.
So yeah. And this, and this. Now now this is the rocket jumper. It does no damage to enemies. You know the rocket jumper with. And the man treads. Yeah, you can deal damage to people when you stomp on them. And the market gunner, if you jump from a high place or rocket jump from a high place, so yeah, you can do that. Now it's actually supposed to go with this, this and the blue launcher and the reserve shooter, I think. But yeah, so yeah, the buff banner and the escape plan. You can, there's less damage done when you rocket jump, and you can easily just shoot it. And the buff banner has a rage meter, and kill people, and yeah, the escape plan, if you have, the less health you have, the more you run faster, so yeah. Let's see. So what this does is it grants you crits for each kill, for each time you hit an enemy, and anyone around you, like your team, will get the crits. Like your teams around you, they get the crits. So yeah. There's also a kill count with the buff banner and the escape plan. This is it. It also kills you. So yeah. The original, the Contra, and the Hasatuichi. Now the original, it shoots the rocket straight there. Like really straight. And yeah, it's pretty more easier to rocket jump than this. And it sounds pretty cool. Now the Hasatuichi, it's another pretty cool weapon. You get how you can heal, I guess, by killing the enemies. So yeah. The Contra, it can heal you, but it can also make you run faster. So yeah. And also, if you swing your Hasatuichi and then, I guess if you want to, it's time that switch it or deal damage to it and then switch to another thing, they'll have more damage done. The Bolter lands back up and the Beggar's Bazooka. And the Equalizer. So this, you slowly load 3 shots, and then you can easily just shoot them, like the enemy, rapidly. Of course, it's kind of hard to do that in this training map, but it does, but you can do this in the game. So yeah. Now, I don't know. A 20 max health provides a defense buff that protects nearby members from crits, so it helps you from crits. Basically. These are popular to see. But, it goes. So yeah. The Righteous Bison and the Cow Mango 3000. Yeah, Flying Pan, just a rescan stuff. Hey. So yeah, now the Bison, well, I think it used to be able to shoot through enemies, I don't know. But yeah, it's basically a pistol. Then the Cow Mango, it's really hard to rocket jump with this. And you can fire this charged up shot that grants a crit and fire to the person. So yeah. Does not require ammo. Oh yeah, it penetrates through enemy targets. It cannot be reflected for pyros. So yeah. deals only 20 damage to buildings. So yeah. And yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah. Now the base jumper with the direct hit and yeah, whatever. Now the direct hit, it does more damage to people that are in the sky. So if anyone's like in the air, they'll do more damage. Kind of like what I'm about to show you. So yeah, does it quit?
You are not welcome in my world.
And the base jumper, well, it can make you float in the air. So yeah. And yeah, the reserve shooter, and yeah, this is my this is the loadout I use. I forgot this. Yeah, damage increase as the user becomes injured. 9% less healing from medical sources. So yeah, there's less healing and more damage done when you have less health. So yeah, and this mini puts people in the air. It's a pretty fun mechanic, and it's pretty fun. That's why I use it as a soldier. Now we switch to Pyro. Now I really only want to show you, now it comes a flamethrower, a shotgun, and an axe. So yeah. Now flamethrower is a flamethrower, it shoots flames, yeah. Other pyros can be hurt by flames, but won't have this effect when they're on fire. They won't be on fire, they'll just be able to. So yeah, you can air blast enemies and projectiles, like rocket launchers, sticky bombs, blah blah blah, yeah. And the fire axe, just a fire axe, does nothing. It's pretty useless. But it's not that bad. But yeah, and to show you the air blast mechanic on projectiles, I'll have to do this. I'd have to make it so that only dumb man and soldier and the characters attack. So yeah, you can air blast projectiles. It is kind of hard though. It's kind of hard since they're looking up, but yeah. How do I see? There. If this air blast becomes real projectile. Now I gotta go all the way back here, just one. I have to go all the way back here. And I gotta make it so it finds random classes. So yeah. So the flare gun, back burner, and the axe extinguisher. Now the back burner, it uses 50%. It uses more air blast, and it does more damage from the back, obviously. So yeah. Now this does more damage to players when they're on fire. So yeah, the flare gun, well, it's basically the flare gun. And yeah, if you get a kill with the extinguisher, you'd be more faster. And it does a critical hit. The flare gun is a critical hit when you hit enemies twice. It's pretty cool. This is just a reskin of that, but yeah. Now the same thing with the large hopper, just to reskin the fire axe, but yeah. The third degree. Yeah, that. And that. What these weapons are is this is a flare gun, but it's not really known as one. You can extinguish routines and death. And I don't know what this does. All players connected via medic gun beams overhead. Okay, so anyone who's a medic is healing a medic. Anyone who's healing your teammates is hit with this. So yeah. For detonator, there's an 8 meter. Each time you deal damage to an enemy, that's it. Then you just press G. That's how you taunt. You become supercharged for a couple seconds and crits. It's really good for spawn. Now, this is just a reskin. So yeah, the degree show and panic attack I showed you with him. The Bruce should do a panic attack I showed you with soldier. So yeah, and the back scratcher. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also showed you the reserve shooter, but that works differently for soldier, as you have to aim your rockets correctly, as power can just airbust you in the air and pull out the reserve shooter. So yeah, back scratcher. So yeah, wait, it doesn't do damage to the back? Yeah, damage bonus, yeah. Now the home wrecker, the detonator, and this. Okay, yeah, the Dragon's Fury has 40 shots, Layer Blast, yeah. There's also a kill taunt for everyone that has shotguns and flare guns. You kill him with this. So yeah, these should fireballs that shoot out of it as well. And the detonator. It's more used for less damage and more advanced shooting. But yeah, you can also detonate it by holding right click when you shoot a projectile. So yeah, doesn't do that much damage. The home wrecker, if you're playing as spy or let's say any other class, if you're playing engineer and your sentry gets zapped, the home wrecker can actually help you with that. So yeah. Yeah, it allows you with that. Now I might have to exit this game and then redo it. Yeah, for the spy. And yeah, so. Now the power jack is my normal loadout. No, it's not my normal loadout, but yeah. The front thruster. What I'm saying, this is basically a jetpack. I think you can just stomp on enemies with this. Oh. There. And this launches you up. So yeah. There's also a kill taunt with this. But it is pretty weird. Pilot lights a match. And shoots fire out. You can also do this. It like blasts the enemies. Now the gas passer, the neon light. the Annihilator. Now the gas passer will do more damage in order for this, and the Annihilator does more damage when underwater. But yeah. So, when you throw this at someone, even if the thing doesn't do fire, it can still cause fire. Even if, like see, I hit someone with this and it doesn't do any fire. Like, I can throw this at a pyro and it still do fire. So it still does fire, just not, no matter what you do, no matter if you pyro. So yeah. Now, the power jack and the scorch shot. That's my default loadout with the stock flamethrower. Now you can jump with this, but really rare. You can also kill people with it. It drops an extra floor, more crits, blah blah blah. And there's kill time for that. It's a pretty fun weapon. If I do say so myself. It's really good if you want to play support pyro. And now Demo Man. Demo Man's a hard clash to play, especially with the pellets. But let's just say this. So, when you shoot a grenade launcher, it kills enemies. It blows them up like a grenade launcher should. Yes. And yeah, bottom, stick bomb launcher, you just shoot, hit right click, and then, yeah, stickies activate. You can make traps with these. At the bottom, it breaks when you get a crit, and critting someone. And, it's not really a kill taunt, but it is pretty cool taunt. So yeah, you can basically whack your enemies with this. Whee! So yeah, you can sticky jump, similar to rocket jumping. Whee! Gee! Now, this is just a reskin. But yeah, I always showed what the paint train does. Now the Islander, the splendid screen, and the Alibis rebooties. This is a demo night. Yeah, you can turn really easy with the rebooties, and each head you collect via chopping it off gives you more health and speed. And yeah, that's a kill taunt with it. And you can also deal damage with this. And yeah. What? Oh. So yeah, it is pretty cool. And you become a green Megalovania for a second. Not for a second, for the entire time if you get enough heads chopped off. You become a green Megalovania. The Tide Turner, the Bootleggies, and the Scottishers, and the Persian Persuader. Persian Persuader? Well, yeah. It's the same kill taunt, but I don't know what it does. Melee hits refill if you charge meter. Ammo boxes also refill if you no and crit, blah 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 blah. I don't care. And yeah. Now the Hasatuchi, I already showed you that for Soldier. The Claymore. 5-second increase, blah blah blah, yeah, we don't care. The 9 Iron Bomber, and the Charge and Torch. Now, yeah. Now, this, you don't even have to hit your shots, it's pretty nice. Well, I mean, you do still have to hit them, but it's more easier to hit your shots than this stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Kill time, blah, blah, blah.
You brought shame on your people, you moron.
Now, the Nessie's 9 Iron is basically, yeah, this is the same flying pan, yeah. Now the, this is, this is the Umport Cable. This is the base jumper. I already showed you that with Soldier, but yeah, and the sticky jumper. Now what you can do with this, you can, similar to the sticky jumper, it's similar to the rocket jumper. Yeah, you can charge, so you can place 2 sticky jumps, you can land all the way, and then you can kill them. So yeah. Now the loose cannon and the quickie launcher. Now I use a frying pan normally, and it's not really. So yeah. You can blow, you can now it's basically a hand cannon. You can basically do this if you want to be a suicide bomber in this game. Now this has more damage done to enemies. So yeah, do not sticky jump that. So yeah. And notch players, that's pretty nice. And Scottish Resistance and a lock and load. I used to use a lock and load. It has 3 shots despite there being 2 barrels. And you can and when you shoot at the ground it disintegrates. When you shoot at an enemy, boom. Everything's okay. Everything is okie dokie. So yeah, Scottish Resistance. You can place more than just 8 stickies. You can place they can place 14, I think. Or, yeah, 14. But you have to look at them in order for them to detonate. So yeah. Now, this is my normal loadout I use for Demo Man. And yeah. Now for heavy, he has a shotgun, a minigun, and some fists. He can rev up his gun to kill enemies. Like see, he's just spraying his gun, but then he can shoot them and shoot the enemies to kill them. Yeah, so it's like you can just be ready to attack. Now he has a shotgun. It's pretty cool. His fist is a fist. You can press right click or left click to depend on which fist you want to punch with. Now you can this is kill taunt, and yeah. Now the last beast, the family business, and the killing gloves of boxing. Now the family business is a gangster shotgun, so it's mainly used for mobs. tf2 does take place in the 60s, so it does make really sense. And when you punch people, yeah, you get a crits whenever you kill them. So yeah. The Blast Beast does more damage to enemies, and buildings made by the engineer, but it has a slower level up time. So yeah. So the Natasha, the Loco Spar, and the Gloves of Winning urgently. Now Natasha, it slows down enemies when you kill them. So it's really good against scouts. The scouts are really fast. Now the Loco Spar, you can throw it at an enemy that you've done damage to help them or your teammates. But when you eat it, you get more health. And yeah, the killing bullets button makes you run faster. So yeah. And there's crits. And also, if you get shot, I'll show you a demonstration. Can please work? Please. I have been doing this my whole life. No, whatever. But let's see if you... Let's see if you jump and then... Oh. If you jump, you can eat this to heal yourself, or if an enemy damages you, you can use it to heal yourself. So yeah. Now, yeah, I don't know. So faster move speed on Wheeler. Yeah. Now the Warrior. Now there's health restored on kill. Buffalo steak sandwich. And I'm not gonna show you what the Tommy Slug does, but I'm gonna show you that soon later. So this, yeah, gives you health when you get a kill. So yeah, the buffalo steak. Oh wait, yeah, it gives you crits for any weapon you use. There's just a problem. It's a glitch, but in the game, so. The Blast Beast, it has less firing speed, but more damage and and so you can basically sneak up on the enemies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Now I already showed you the panic attack, the sandwich, and the eviction notice. What the eviction notice does is it lowers your health when you're using it, but it has faster punching speed, and when you punch an enemy, you move faster. So yeah. So yeah. And sandwich, if you deal damage, is healed by 100%. If you hit an enemy, you can heal them with the sandwich and your team. So yeah. And this is the Fist of Steel. Now this does more damage to anyone, but it has a slower pull-up time. Oh, and I also forgot the Demo Man. I forgot one thing for the Demo Man. And that's this. Yeah, this. If you pull it out, it takes 1,000 years, and you move slower when you have it equipped. So yeah. Now, unlike other weapons, yeah. What does this do? Yeah, 20. Yeah. And unlike other weapons, it doesn't kill taunt. So yeah. I just had to show you that. Back to heavy. So this has more damage. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of downgrades. Now, the holiday punch. This is my default loadout I use. This is the loadout I use. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Whatever. You can make people laugh when you hit them in the back or get a crit, and you can kill Tom with it, so that's nice. Now the engineer. The engineer has a shotgun, a pistol, and a wrench. Now shotgun. The pistol is a pistol. And the wrench is a wrench. You can place sentries, which is pretty cool. However, it does require metal to place them or upgrade them. And yeah. Now, yeah. The dispenser going up. It can heal you, and it can restore ammo and metal. Now you can carry stuff and then place it back down. Doesn't really matter which one. You can upgrade all of these buildings to level 2. Now the entrance teleporter, you place down whatever you like. My metal, son. You place it down wherever you like. And yeah. Now if you want to know what happens when a sentry runs out of ammo, it just has some clicking sounds that kill him. So yeah. Place that there. Yeah, the sentry can also deal damage to you. So be careful. So yeah, see, that's what happens. And the teleporter can just teleport. Now I'm gonna destroy everything else to show you some other weapons. Now for engineers only like 3. And the rest of the other weapons are just reskins. So yeah. So the short circuit, the Widowmaker, and the Jag. This is what I call the metal waster, because if you shoot an enemy with this, it uses ammo it uses metal as ammo. Same thing here. You can also disintegrate some stuff, projectiles. So yeah. Jag has a faster swing, but if you want to destroy the zapper on a sentry, you have to hit it twice. So yeah. So yeah. Now I'm not going to use the sentries as I already showed you it, but I will show you with other things. Now the Frontier Justice. Now I will show, and the guns for the Eureka effect. Now you just have to place an exit teleporter.
Teleporter coming right up.
You just have to place an exit teleporter.
Building a sentry.
And a sentry. Not with this. It's not for this, but to show you the Frontier Justice. Now, if your sentry gets destroyed or you destroy it with all your destruction PDAs, then yeah, it is a then yeah. If we see we press R, you can either teleport to the base and the exit teleporter, and to destroy the sentry. See, I got crits. I got 24 revenge crits. I can shoot enemies with it. And yeah. And also,
Sentry going up.
I also need to place another sentry to show you what the lane glue could do. It could allow you to shoot at enemies. Allow you to shoot at enemies with it, and this is really easy if you can tell someone's a spy, but your sentry is not shooting at them. So yeah, you can also just you can also do that. But you can mainly do this. You can rocket jump like a soldier. So yeah, pretty cool.
Dummy.
The Thompson 6000, the Rico effect is supposed to go together, but whatever. The Gunslinger, it's a replacement hand, and what it does is it allows you to build mini sentries, which are pretty cool. I don't know what the Thompson 6000 does. Does not require ammo. Projectile cannot be affected. Deflected. On hit, victim loses 10% medic charge. On hit, victim loses 10% up to 10% cloak. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, you can build a mini sentry, and the difference between this and other sentries is it has a longer range. So you can place this somewhere else. You can place this on the moon's butt cheeks if you like. And yet, they would still be able to shoot you. Another, like, you can shoot people. And yeah, you can hit people with this, and there's a kill taunt. So yeah.
Look at that.
So yeah, I already showed you about the panic attack. Now time for the rescue ranger and the 7 hospitality. Now the rescue ranger, if you place something down, and let's say it has damage being done, or you need to put it somewhere else or someone's going to destroy it. Boom! At a cost of metal. But yeah.
That was getting heavy.
7 hospitality causes a bleeding effect. It's easy to catch spies with this, and you can just stick people to the ground with this. This video is going to be an hour long because I'm showing you every weapon in tf2, not including the skins. Wait, for scout yeah. I forgot to switch to the flying fan unless I thought I did. And so this is my normal loadout as engineer. Now medic, he has a syringe gun, a bone saw, and a healing gun. Now what I have to do to show you the healing gun is I have to cheat a little bit, but that's really all. So you can deal damage to enemies with this. And yeah, it's not a long range attack, it shoots some projectiles Yeah, it's not long range. So yeah. And the bone saw does some damage. It's a pretty good weapon. So yeah, the overdose. I gotta show you the medigun first, but I do have to cheat for that. So I'll still be on the syringe gun for this bit. I have to cheat by typing in note clip. You have to go down here. And there's a sniper. Now, as you can see, I'm healing him. If he has any damage done, I can heal him. So yeah. And it adds to Uber charge, which I'll just stand here and probably go to the bathroom or something while I wait for it to charge. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for it to charge. That's why this video is probably gonna be an hour long. So yeah. Oh, there.
I am charged.
Finally, Jesus Christ, that took me forever. Now, if you jump, let's say you jump off there, you would have damage done. Now when you die, you lose this Uber charge. So let's say I jump here, I have damage done to me. But if I jump off the Uber, there's no damage done to me. And if I use a medic on a teammate, they'll get Uber too, so yeah. The quick fix, it allows you to like see if someone is you know, if someone is like a scout and they move really fast, or is a soldier and rocket jump, or is dome man sticky jump, or is a pyro and flare jumps, or reflex rocket, then you would be there. But the quick fix, with the quick fix, anything can be possible. And yeah, so if you just heal a teammate doing those things I just listed, you would actually you would do those things with them, like you would be able to rocket jump. So yeah, I don't know what the Uber does. Overdose has less battle, and this just it allows you to see enemies' health, and 10% for attack speed. I have a lot of crits on this. Now the Blood Saga, the Vaccinator, and the Amputator. Now the Blood Saga, if you have damage done to you, you can easily just shoot the enemies and it will give you health. And this, well, if you have damage done to you or your teammates, it will heal them. So yeah, this video is gonna hit an hour long. So yeah. Now,
Doctor!
I forgot what do you do. Oh yeah, you press R, and let's just no clip. But yeah, it would have 10% less damage done to your bullet. It will have less damage on your bullets, less damage on your explosive, less damage on fire, and yeah, that's it. It would also have less damage done more if you switch. So yeah, that's pretty bad medic gun. So yeah. And the Crusader's crossbow, the crit screed, and the fighter saw. Now, the crossbow, your range gets longer when you hit for hitting enemies, and it can also heal your teammates when you shoot at them with it. So that's pretty nice. So yeah. And yeah. Now, see, the crit screed grants you crits for the Uber, grants you crits for the Uber charge. So yeah. You know when I said you die, you lose your Uber? Well, I'll show you something amazing for the light assault. This actually has 10% more healing rate. And if you get organs, you have more chance of the light assault. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this video is already an hour long. Hopefully you're willing to watch an hour long video of me just showing you how the weapons work. So yeah. So yeah. So
I am fully charged!
now it grants you crits for an Uber. So yeah. Now let's just add kill. Yeah, kill. Die. But 60% of my Uber is saved, and yeah. Now I think with more organs you get more Uber saved, but yeah. So yeah.
I am charged!
So grants you crits, increase your damage done. So yeah. No clip. The Uber saw. This is my stock loadout, the med gun, the Uber saw, and the Crusader's crossbow. Now when you deal damage with the Uber saw, you get more health. Oh yeah, and with the crit screed, there's a count where you can heal yourself. So yeah. And there's a kill taunt here. Instantly kills him, instantly out. So yeah. A sniper. Sniper has an SMG, a sniper rifle, and a machete. So you can, so yeah. Sniper rifle is sniper rifle. And it does more damage to heads. As all snipers should. So yeah, you can't no-scope the head, but you can just, you know, scope in. And yeah, this is like, you can also body shot, but yeah. Now the SMG, it's not powerful like Call of Duty, but it is a pretty good gun. Now the Kukri, it's a pretty good machete. Now the Cleaner's Carbine, the Hitman's Heatmaker, and the Troubleman ship. Now with this, you get Kukri, which gives you just crits. So it gives you crits. So yeah. So yeah. It actually blows off the head instead of just a headshot. This bleeds people to death. And yeah. What's the focus meter? How do you use the focus meter? So it just adds more crits. Or at least allows you to headshot people more. And just, yeah. Whatever. The Machina, the Cozy Camper, and the Shabba, however you say it. Now, this, it does more damage on melee and more attacks. You can't no-scope with this. You can only get a kill. You can only scope. You can also use it to snipe through people. Now the Cozy Camper, let's say I jump off here. Oh, wait, there. Let's say I jump off there. I'll have tons of damage done to me, but the Cozy Camper will heal me, so yeah. Now the laser back, I'm not going to use it, as it blocks a single backstab. So yeah, Darwin's Danger Shield, fire damage, resistant to oil, and immune to effects of afterburn. So yeah. The Huntsman, I'm going to use the reskin of the Huntsman, because it's more cool. I'm gonna show you what the Bushwhacker would do too. So the Huntsman, if you can headshot an enemy, and it'll kill them. It's basically the no-scope king for all those tryhard snipers. Yeah.
Stab.
Kill taunt.
Stab.
So yeah. It's actually pretty cool.
Stab.
So yeah. It's a nice weapon and I like it.
Stab, stab, stab.
But I don't use it that much. Now the classic and the Jirati. Now what the Jirati does, now the classic, it's another no-scope king. The classic is basically another no-scope thing. And you can also blow people apart just by headshotting them. One-shotting them. Now you can both piss at an enemy piss at an enemy and it does more crits. There's more crits done to the enemy. But with this, it does critical hits, but combined with this, it just does a mini crit, but this does a critical hit. Someone's coming in the body, so yeah. Now this only sleeper darts are mainly what I like to, mainly is an other only scoped king of the weapons, and it kills people in July themselves with darts that cover people in P. So yeah. Now yeah. I like to, and this is my normal loadout that I like to use for sniper. It's better, and yeah. A spy. Spy has a revolver. Hold on, wait. I gotta exit and then rejoin. I gotta rejoin for this. I have to rejoin. So yeah. This is gonna take a while. And this will probably add some other hours. Yeah. It's oh, check that long. Loading screens. So Spy has an invis watch, a zapper to zap sentries or any other buildings by the engineer I meant, and a revolver. His knife is his most classical used weapon. So yeah. He also has an invis watch to turn him invisible. So you can turn invisible for a couple of seconds, and then it just fades. But it just fades. Now, if you bump into an enemy, you would saw it glow a little bit, so yeah. You can disguise as other people, and you can press B to show which weapon you want to use for them. It never really works. There's a kill taunt with the knife. It's a pretty good weapon. Revolver. You can also face stab. It doesn't instant kill like a backstab, but it's still good. So yeah, you can also disguise as your own team if you press R. So that's pretty nice. And okay, with the zapper, we spawn that, and we disguise as someone so that way the sentry doesn't kill us. And we pull out the zapper, and zap the sentry. You can shoot it to do more damage or taunt kill it, but this is better. Now with each sentry, it has less health. So yeah, the zapper does more damage depending on health. Not more damage, just, you know, depending on health. It does a couple of damage. So, like, yeah. So, I just wanted to show you shooting it with a revolver and then killing it. And stabbing it to do more damage. So, yeah. Then we gotta hide. Disguise. Deal some damage.
I'm going to gut you like a cornered deer.
And you can kill taunt it. So yeah. Time to show you some of the weapons. Now 20 damage bonus while disguised. Attacks pierce, damage resistance, effects or bonuses. 20% while firing speed, and no random quits. Oh yeah, I forgot the other weapons. The big earner and the dead ringer with this. Now this is the most bad spy weapon. So if I disguise, it does more damage. So yeah, the big earner lowers my health by 100. Every time I backstab someone, I move fast. I move at scout's pace. There's no way to never disguise as a scout unless you have the big earner. Trust me, it never works. Now this is a red tape recorder. It's the worst spy weapon ever. Now, I'm going to show you dead ringer first. So if you jump from a high place or someone shoots you, you would respawn. You would still be alive, you would just be invisible. Like that. So yeah, now this, it does less damage depending on the attack. And it just becomes that with the zapper. So yeah. That's awesome. So yeah. Zap it. At least finance has a kill taunt. So yeah. So I don't need to show you a kill taunt every time. So yeah. Stop it.
I'm going to gut you like a cornered deer.
There. The diamond back. Conveyance. Now, if you zap a sentry or backstab someone, you'll get crits. Conveyance kunai and the cloak and dagger. I'll change back to a normal zapper. Now, this lowers your health to 70%. But if you backstab, So yeah, you can get health, or you can just get healed more via that backstabs. You'll also get more crits. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Quite a mess.
You basically just heal yourself rapidly. You basically become your own medic. So yeah. Now, this bicycle. Which one, yeah? Yeah, and the cloak and dagger, you can just stand still and nothing will happen. But if you move or jump, and yeah, it'll move away. But if you crouch move, or if you crouch and move, it'll move away just slowly. So watch one J gives you extra cloak. I don't know how much damage it does. This bicycle, if a pyro attacks me, they'll have less damage done. I would to this bicycle. I'll just turn. I'll kill. Now I need to add everyone to be a pyro. And then I need to add bots attack. Yeah, it turns everyone at ice when we backstab them. So yeah, and it removes the knife away for a couple of seconds. And if you are on the enemy team, if you are on the opposite team where a spy uses this, there will be no kill feed. So yeah. This does not have a kill taunt, just a taunt with a normal revolver. So yeah. Now, this and your eternal reward. Your eternal reward, well, you can't really disguise. I know I just did that, but you can't really disguise at all. If you try, well, maybe in this training map you can't disguise, but any other maps or in a casual game, you can't disguise at all. Yeah, it's pretty rough. But this will allow, and same thing, it doesn't show on the kill feed if your team doesn't see it. I always use, now this is my default loadout. Remove the eternal reward. So the ambassador is basically a no scope, but is basically makes you a sniper spy. So you can pretend to be a sniper. Well, not really, but you can pretend to, like, you could be a no scoping spy. Hold on, wait, I forgot. Yeah, this is the end of the video, but this is the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I might do a how-to, like an actual how-to, and not just showing you off all the weapons. But I will call this how to play tf2. And yeah. Okay, bye. Hold on, wait, no, I gotta do something I always do. I always do this. I always do this. Bye.